Rocky Mountain Construction, more so known as RMC, is a widely spread group around Europe, America and Asia. Well known for world-class roller coasters, if you had a top 10 list, an RMC would definitely be one of them. But this isn't a review of RMCs, but more of a concern video that they're becoming less common. The last RMC that I can think of that opened is Joy at Wallaby, Holland, also home to another coaster called Untamed, which was also built by the same manufacturer. But when you think of RMC coasters in general, the first thing you would think would probably be the hybrid rides, such as Steel Vengeance and Wildcat's Revenge, with steel track and wooden supports. At least I think of hybrids more than these Raptor coasters. Don't get me wrong, these are common as well. In fact, might begin to pop up even more than the new hybrid roller coasters opening. Now, before we get into the main section of the video, by no means RMC is not building any more hybrids, it's just that someone needs to buy one soon. Alton Towers, located in the UK, was set to have a new roller coaster built, going by the codename of Project Horizon, which was imagined by many people to be a new type of roller coaster, the Wild Moose, a family wild mouse coaster, but instead of boring, painful, standard hairpin turns, making the track design twisted with outer banks and bunny hops, along with higher speed elements too. Now, you might be wondering what my point is here, and I understand why, but I think the RMC could be moving away from their hybrid coasters, not entirely, but slowly. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they would focus more on moving towards different ride types and start to become more of a widely spread company. And think of another point like this. One day, but not soon, but one day, they convert so many older roller coasters that there isn't any more options to convert anymore. And if that did happen, they would start having to build them from scratch. There is many examples of this, even including Zadra, one of, if not the most well-known RMC, which goes to show they are good at designing their own layout map. But how do you think this would help them? Let me know in the comments. Back to what I was saying earlier about them wanting to become more of a widely spread company in terms of ride designs. Many largely known companies would be an example of this, even Mack Rides, one of the best manufacturers in the world, which leads me to think none of the parks themselves are wanting to buy any, or maybe the huge wooden structure is too expensive, because if you think about it, although hybrids have steel track, it still needs a wooden support structure, and building around inversions and weird other types of elements could be a lot of work, which ups the price, leading other parks away from buying anything. Once again, let me know in the comments what you think about RMC, and if you found this video entertaining or you watched all the way to the end, please consider subscribing. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers.